The city of Bristol has 24 parks, including the largest city park in the state.
Parks and your recreational components are very much quality of life issues for any community. It's very important for those of us that live here. Been here all my life, don't plan on leaving here. And the quality of life is a concern. We need parks, we need those places to go relax, to go exercise, for our children and grandchildren to participate in recreational athletic activities. But I also think that they're important for a business that's looking to locate. I think they're going to look at what those quality of life issues, just like they're going to look, do we have theater, do we have performing arts? They're going to look at all those things because they're going to be bringing families. What is there in this community for us to do when we're not working? Because that's very important.
Recently, the city's Community Development Department has been working with Parks and Recreation to conduct a study of our parks.
Well, Park and Rec plans help us look at growth trends and help us learn where development has happened so that we can adequately plan for new parks for the future. With that information, we can make good decisions and spend money wisely in the community.
They look at population trends, and then based on those population trends, we'll look at where parks are situated. We'll see where existing parks need to be placed, so it helps us with future recommendations for the Parks and Rec Department.
We've learned that as development has moved about, that the parks have not necessarily followed it. Most of the parks are centered in the central part of the city. And as our development has moved to the east and to the south, the park system has not necessarily followed that.
Part of that study was a survey that was conducted with both high school kids and adults.
We have interviewed students at Tennessee High, and we have interviewed the community at large. We've got near 700 survey results so far.
Now we did the surveys, we kind of have a taste of what the community thinks. Now we're actually going to sit down with the community and we're going to discuss what their thoughts are. So we got our thoughts, we did the survey, and now we're going to sit down at a table and try and get a plan for where we want to be in the future for this community.
The meetings will be held on Monday, May 12th at Avoca School, Tuesday, May 13th at Steel Creek Lodge, Thursday, May 22nd at Fairmount School, and Thursday, May 29th at Holston View School.
And in those meetings, and we hope a lot of people come to them, but in those meetings we hope that people will talk to us about needs in their neighborhood. The meetings will be scattered about the city so that we hope we get folks who live nearby to come talk to us about their communities and to tell us what would they use, what would they like to have, what do they not particularly use that's located near them, but to help us get an idea from them so that we can properly plan for what they need.
We've got some questions to help stimulate conversation, but we want to know what the community wants. I mean, city staff can sit down and say, okay, we're going to do this and we're going to do that, but we don't know that that's what the community wants. Now, you can build it and they will come, but I would rather build what the community wants and know that they're going to come to it. So that's where we want to be. We want to hear from the community. What's important to the community right now? So we can make this long-range plan. Everything is not going to be built in a day. It's a 10-plus year plan, but it helps us get that list of what is important to our community right now, so we can develop that plan and take our parks into the future.
Be sure to attend these meetings. The city needs your input in order to maintain and improve our existing parks and plan for new places for our children and their children to play.